Good morning, Saturday from Philadelphia, Instagram. I wanted to bring you guys back through. I really apologize for yesterday. I didn't realize my music was playing, but so nobody could hear what I said. So I'm going to sort of quickly go back through all of the Hey Casablanca Florist Toronto and Pam's Flowers and J.R. Doherty. I love seeing you guys. I always go back and see who watched the live, and a lot of them my brides or different florists. It's really fun. We're at Philadelphia Horticulture Center today. Yesterday we came in and started doing an installation. So what I want to do right now is kind of walk you guys back through what I was trying to share with you yesterday. Hey Morgan's Floral. So I'm just going to tell you that yesterday we were here for a couple of hours, maybe 3, bringing in, this is a place where I can actually, bring in some things early, which I love. I'm going to flip this around so you guys can see what Katie is doing. Christine is doing. So this will be over the head table, this piece. And everybody always asks me, like, how do you do it? What are your mechanics? So let's talk mechanics. So if you look at this, it's going to be over the head table. Right now, we're finishing it up, but most of it was done prior to us coming here. So we have these boards that basically they're just long boards. If you look up under here, I think most people that do installs use boards. I paint my boards green so that you don't see a lot of the mechanics from a distance, and then I sheet moss the bottom. So this is just a really basic over the table installation. The exciting part is that from the head table, which is right here, they'll be sitting here, the bride and groom, and then they can look through to see this amazing dance floor installation. And as night falls, it's really, really pretty because what we do is we put these little lights underneath and the color really starts to pop. So yesterday I put a whole bunch of the boards and greenery up, and people were asking me to repeat it because my music was so loud you couldn't hear. So I'm going to flip this around and do about my mechanics. So first of all, let me give you a quick look. We're still in the process of flowering it. This part over here is flowered. So you can see. So what we do is we have, say hi Elise. Elise is one of our amazing contractors, and there's Katie from Layers of Lovely. Follow her. Under here are panels. They are 6 feet by 3 feet wide. And we green them pretty heavily on the underside, and then on top, like above, see that little peek in through of light? On the opposite side, we have these sheets of, that sheet moss. It's not like fresh moss that you buy. It's a sheet moss. It comes like in a roll, and we just roll that. Hey Zoe's Garden. We roll this right across the top of this install so that when you're up, you don't see through it, okay? So if you see through it, then you're gonna lose your illusion. So each one of those we heavily green, and then on the exterior I put curly willow because you don't want to see your edge. So these frames are chicken wire frames, 3x6, made with wood, a light wood, so you can hang it, and then we just attach them across the whole top. Now, important stuff to know. When you're designing like this, you want to make sure that you're getting a lot of depth, okay? So you don't want it to just be a flat panel. So that's why we choose to do a lot of, what I use actually is I keep my bags of Smilax after I use them, and I just throw them up there to give me vine and depth. And then in front of that, I'll put, things that I'll forage. Yesterday we foraged a ton of greenery and put it up there. So I'm waving. Hi everybody. I know everybody's working today, but hopefully you'll be able to come back up. Hey, Jardin Florist. I love that name. I love that name. So then along the pole, somebody just asked me. So anyway, depth. I'm trying to get things on top, things underneath, and then we also wanted to have it, I'm gonna turn this so I can see what you're looking at. We also wanna have it so that it's sort of coming out from here, coming out on that side, and then I kind of place these roses so that they're kind of growing, look like they're growing out. You know, that depth and movement is super important. You want to move. You don't ever want stuff to just, you know, stop moving. So we do clusters in cages. We use floral foam in our business. I know a lot of people don't. If you didn't want to use floral foam, you could just come on site and stick it in chicken wire. Somebody else had asked me one time what else you could do. There are these cones that you use for funeral work. You actually stick it in the ground. You could put water in those, sort of attach them up at the top and put water in. I mean, you can do a million things, however it works for you, but the idea is just making sure you get lots of movement. All right, this thing I want to show you guys. So this is the bottom. This is what's going to lead us up. It's not finished yet. It's got some depth, but we're going to pull out a few more flowers way out, which I'll grab and show you. But I love, you know, just sort of growing things from the bottom. We come in the day before with a pipe and base, okay? So it's a base. See if I can get down here. You can't even see it, which is what I want. It's just a metal base. You can get them on eventdecor.com. Hey, little Shad, Canada, I miss you. You're killing it up there in Canada. Your place is looking amazing. Your flowers are amazing. I posted Little Shad's bouquet because she's a crazy good designer. Anyway, if you look in here, I take that pipe and drape, I wrap it with curly willow, then I green it with huck before I come, and then I attach it to the pole so that I can just then take my cages, do my flowers, and sort of start my install, okay? We did about 40 cages for this. So, you know, they're kind of pre-done, and then we just, you know, pop the flowers in. Usually we have to move them. So we're still in the process right now of flowering. But the goal is going to be that, you know, you've got all this really lovely feeling, and then we do these fairy lights kind of hanging in here, which you can't probably see that well right now. And then, you know, then you have this, and then you have that, and, you know, that's how we do it. If you guys, hopefully, if you had any questions about how we did this or the mechanics, you can let me know. And also, if you're interested in coming to our workshop where we teach you how to do all this great stuff, and then take pictures of it, and then you can take the pictures home, you can come to Design Sanctuary in Dallas, Texas. We are going to be there November 4th through 6th, and I am giving out a crazy amazing promo code if you DM me. So if you DM me, I will share this promo code with you guys, and you can come. So we'd love to have you there. You'll be learning installations, you'll be getting massages, you'll be doing meditation, you'll be meeting other florists, you'll be fed. We have amazing meals and great cocktail hours and fires, and it's such an amazing workshop. So look it up at Design Sanctuary, okay? Check out the film, and then we can't wait to see you guys. I hope you come. I have a lot of people already bought tickets. We have some left. So if you're interested, again, I have a promo code, but DM me and I'll give it to you, okay, for watching my live. Thanks so much, guys. I'll give you one more look around. Here we go. Yes, I'm coming. There we go. La 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 la. Okay, bye guys. See ya. Have a great Saturday, florists.